Super Mario Galaxy!
Hey everyone, it's Sonic Wolf and welcome to my new Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. I've been waiting a long time to do this Let's Play, and yeah, it's been several years since I did the first one, but this is all going to be completely new. Now, I actually like the first game, but I think the second game is actually better, mostly due to the gameplay and yada yada yada. So, there's actually a lot of continuity and references to past 3D Mario games, but I think it's actually a pretty good standalone game. So without further ado, let's get started with the first save file. Oh, here, I'm gonna pick either me or any of these characters. I'm gonna pick... I don't know who I can pick. There's a lot of different choices. I'm gonna pick Yoshi, because I like Yoshi. And yeah, it's true, because I always play Yoshi when I play Mario Kart. Now, let me tell you a new story that also begins with Stardust. Shimmering stardust falls on the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. Are you gonna finish the letter? Probably not. I'm not gonna read it, because I am not interested in reading letters and stuff. So anyway, here is the gameplay and the graphics of Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's just like the first game. You can use your pointer to collect star bits. That's also going to be contributed to something that's going to be later. You get these coins to replenish your health, but it's also gonna have something special which is better than the first game. You use the control stick to move as normal. You can press A to do some jumping. If you do a triple jump, if you get the timing right, you can do that. So you had to press A at the right time. If you hold the Z button, you get to crouch and you get to do that. But while you're moving, you press the Z button and press A to do like a long jump, like so. It takes a lot of practice, but eventually you get used to it. If you hold the Z button and then press A, you do like a backflip. If you move to one side and then go to the opposite side, like a drift, you get to do like a side jump. So that's all the basic jumping controls and moving controls. So let's go into the basics of, well, a new controller, which you'll see. I don't understand PlayStation controls, I'm sorry. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. And apparently he has no memory about what happened in the first game. Well, first Mario Galaxy game, but you get what I mean. So Mario's cap filled with warmth as he felt a new power surging through him. Well, it's not really the same cap that you see in Mario Odyssey. My controller went disconnected for some reason. I didn't really explain this, but I'm actually using a new TV at the moment. Why is my controller disconnecting? Dude! Let's just move on. Yeah. Okay, I can't really put this in words. I'm currently using a new TV at the moment, ever since I finished Wii Party. This TV, for me, it's awesome. Basically, it's a smaller one than the previous one. I can do a lot of streaming features, and I could also use my headphones to it, which is awesome! So yes, the future of technology. You get to wear your wireless headphones connected to the TV. The power of the future. You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine! And look what else I got. Oh, of course. I'm huge! Even scarier up close, huh? And yeah, you kinda got that right. Maybe I'll have Peach bake me something for once, but how is she gonna bake a cake in the middle of space? That doesn't make any sense. I sure could go for a galaxy-sized slice of cake right now. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. I deserve an empire that's more me size, and I'll put it in the center of the universe. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms. Hey, that's gonna be a foreshadow in the Super Mario movie. We're not gonna talk about that, or the new upcoming Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, I have seen the trailer for the new movie, but I would rather not get any more information. Mario, where did that monster come from? You took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. Oh, Master Luma. Yeah, young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. I see, so you're going to stay in Mario's cap. That should be safe for now. Did he shrink in size inside the cap? Let's not nitpick here. I know with young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars, and we, us Lumers, can help a little too. And you do that by transforming. So, we'll send you into space to get that monster. Now, let's go after him. Okay. I kind of like the sound of when he's flying. Oh, I love that music. This is one of the 2 times you get to hear that music throughout the entire game. Anyway, this is Sky Station Galaxy, and we're gonna do Pee-wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum. A revisit from Mario Sunshine. I've played a little bit, but yeah. Alright, if you're familiar with the first game, you'll be very familiar with the second one too, but this one, there's a couple of changes. As you can see, there's not a lot of space or a lot of, space-like background. It's mostly just skies that you would see on Earth. So you get to collect some star bits here, and there's also going to be some coins, so when you see that little sparkle, you get a little gift. Now, here we meet our first new enemies. These ones are Micro Goombas. If you stomp on them, you can only get 1 coin, and also there's an alternate side to it. If you spin them by shaking the Wii Remote, you get to get 1 star bit. And here we have an extra life. These are 1-ups, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what 1-ups are. Yeah, they're just like basic 1-ups you see in every single video game. So now let's get into this pipe here, and we're going to introduce to possibly the most pointless thing in this game here. This is the tip. Yes, it doesn't say what it is. I'm going to show you what it is just to get a preview. Basically, it's a screen, and Mario's going to look at... Wait. I've actually realized this. Who was recording that? I don't really know if there's like an invisible camera here, but... Okay, let's just move on. I'll explain why I nitpick here, because look at this. Yeah, who was recording that? Seriously. No, I am not watching it again. No. I don't like the Luigi hint in Mario Bros. Wii. I don't like that here. So we have new enemies. These ones are just Goombas. Just nothing special. They're just called Goombas. Now, the coins are actually a lot more useful than what you think, and I will explain later, but you gotta be careful here, because if you lose a life, basically, if you die, then your coins would reset to 0, so you gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention in this game, there is a lot of sequence breaks, and this is one example on how you can sequence break the first galaxy here. Yeah. There's gonna be a few sequence breaks here, but I'm not gonna go too crazy with them because I'm just gonna give you a small introduction about this sequel to this game. And I gotta tell you, I love Super Mario Galaxy. It's probably the only game that I grew up in, and I absolutely love it to shreds. I like the first one, but I think the second one is actually better in terms of features and content. And here we meet these new enemies. These ones are called Octoombas. It's basically a mix between an octopus and a Goomba. Yeah, I don't really get it. So these question mark blocks will give you coins. We have one up here, which I'm probably going to avoid because I'm not interested in it. And here we have a new special feature which should have been in the first game. These are checkpoints. So we're gonna grab this coin, and you want to hear that do 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 do. If you miss a note, then yeah, do that. And here you get free 1-ups, which is very, very cool. So let's get some star bits here. Oh, and here's a new feature for the second game. These ones, I think you'll see them in most galaxies. And here we have a new item, which is Rainbow Mario. It will make you invisible. Wow, I can't believe that episode has so much setup. Whoa, whoa, why is Mario going crazy? Just do that. Let's get some 1-ups. And wow, we have like 11 1-ups already? We're not even at the beginning of this game, and why is my controller going haywire? Anyway, enough about that. Dude, can you stop going crazy? I just want to finish this level. Yeah, we're only going to get 1 star because this game has a lot of setup here. Whatever, I'll just do that. I'm not gonna waste time just doing sequence breaks just to get up there without using a platform. That's not what we're gonna talk about here. And you get to hear this really awesome music, which I think that's probably the strong point of this game here, and that's the music. Most of it is somewhat orchestrated, some of it is, yeah, mostly orchestra, but there are some unique takes to it, which I give kudos for. Okay. Ah, my back! Yeah, sorry, my back is killing me, because I just don't have anything to sit on. I'm basically just sitting on the bed as normal. It's gonna take a bit of time for me to get the setup going. We have new enemies. These ones are Paragoombas. Yeah, they're basically Goombas that have wings on it. It's kinda cool. Oh, we're introduced to a return of these enemies. These are black holes. Yes, these black holes will basically spaghettify you. And I've actually looked up what spaghettify is, and I don't recommend looking it up. That medal there, as you just saw there, these are comet medals. These are actually really helpful items, and yeah, they're gonna be helpful later. And now we have a new item. These ones are extended mushrooms. Yeah, they'll make you have extra health, so instead of 3, it'll be 4. Oh, come on, can you just give me a break for a minute? I just can't believe in this episode how there is so much setup. And here, dude, stop disconnecting. We have our first mini boss fight here. This one is a Pee-wee Piranha. There are a couple of ways to defeat it, but the best way is you can just do like a backflip and just jump on it. And there's a second option, which I'll share to you what it is. So his shell gets to be reconnected. So you can just run away from him and wait till he gets stunned, and he's gonna do like a jump. Like that. Then you shake the shell so that you can expose its weak spot. Yeah, I prefer the whole backflip thing and then shake it because it's just a bit more easier. Or you can just do... Okay, that did not go as planned. Oh, watch out. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go around him, hit his butt, and that should be the end of it. Yep. And here we have our first Power Star. 1, 2, failed the triple jump. You got a star! The return of the first game. I still have great memories on the first game, but not the videos. No. I meant the first game of this one. It's kinda cool. So we have a first comet medal, we got some star bits that were also included while doing a tutorial for the controls. And we also got some coins here, which their inclusion is gonna be helpful way much. I can't really describe it, but basically coins are gonna be helpful than what you've realized. There. So you're this Mario guy my little Lumas won't stop blabbing about, am I right? Sorry to hear about your excitement you had with that. I can't really just say much. Okay. I'm just gonna show you text because yeah, his name is Laba. Basically the big purple Luma with pants. I actually think he might be the only Luma in the entire franchise to wear pants? I'm just guessing. I am not gonna read text, because I'm just not interested. Okay, so the starship is running on power stars. So at least we have an importance of what the stars are. Okay. It doesn't matter which choice you pick, it's just... It doesn't really matter which one you pick, it's just... Yeah, it just doesn't matter. So now we just transformed a really small planet into my alter ego. Nah, I'm just kidding. So it's actually a spaceship that looks like Mario and Luigi, but I kind of think the color schemes are incorrect, but I think there's only grassy mist, so it's okay, but just not the best. I just miss the Comet Observatory, because I love the Comet Observatory. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little stroll around the spaceship, and that's about it. I don't know what else to say here, but next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we are going to be continuing our adventure to look for some more Power Stars, and hopefully we get to introduce some brand new features. See you guys there.
Huh?